first day I came into here and they told me, you gotta learn this program, you gotta learn these 3 software programs, it was kind of intimidating at first.
University of Memphis junior Stephanie Sandor had no intention of doing research as an undergrad when she went to the U of M.
We simulate the DNA sequences, which kind of analyzes and measures DNA denaturing for studies at an animistic level.
But after being accepted into the Research Experience for Undergraduate Students, or REU program at the U of M, which is funded by the National Science Foundation, Stephanie spent the summer working in Dr. Yongmei Wang's computational macromolecular lab.
When she began, she never heard of the terminology we call molecular dynamic simulation, and she has never used any of these software. So she started from scratch, but I can see how she really learned very fast.
Stephanie is continuing her work in the lab.
You can actually see it denaturing.
And she is running computer simulations of DNA melting and finding out at what temperatures the strands break apart. She is also building her own models to research.
She's trying different models to model this process. And so her contribution is very important.
Stephanie says that the experience of working in the lab has taught her skills like
patience, which is something I definitely learned along the way. When one thing goes wrong, you can't just stop and give up. You have to keep trying. You learn technical skills, communication skills, all kinds of different things that you don't really get in just a lecture lab.
Research is very different from, say, taking classes. It's not like a textbook that you learn. They just have to pick up things. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they have to look out and see what it is.
The world may have lost a future pediatrician to the lure of the laboratory.
I like working with kids, but I also like the computer computational work of things. So I might even stay in technology, I'm not sure yet.
But Stephanie thinks that the experience has definitely given her new opportunities.
It's not only helping me in my career, but it's also expanding my knowledge to paths that I never knew that were open. I never knew there was anything like this. It's definitely opened up a lot of doors, and not only my future, but expanding my knowledge on just the basics of chemistry, biology, and physics.
For the University of Memphis, I'm Simon Wright, senior, philosophy major.